Today we're back with another battle. Let's watch it. In this I did a Baktria. This was full funds. He brought some onagers which he can't use, so he had to put them aside. He brought his elephants, which is a tad annoying. He brought a Praetorian guard, a bunch of Praetorians, 2 Triarii, some dogs, which is very useful against a bunch of cav like this and the elephants. I brought Thorax, I think. Fuck, I forgot these guys' names, whatever. Thorax hoplites, elite Persian archers. Let me check. Okay. So my formation area is, this is my favorite formation, as you might have all noticed. I'm putting my Bactrian royal guards on the sides to protect from a thorax spike center. Then I have these elite Persian archers to guard this. Let's triple speed this for a bit, because there's not much happening at the while. I had to explain to him that onagers weren't allowed. And I brought my Indian armed elephants. Now on this flank I have my Hellenic cataphracts going for charge. I kept my Bactrian noble horse back for support. Now I have to say, these guys really won this battle for me. So we're gonna go into this mode. Let's see if we can get this charge in. He's starting to fire at me with his auxiliary Syrian archers. Oh yeah, yes, come on. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Now, he's bringing his elephants up here, trying to chase my cavalry and getting them a morale blow. But they're simply too slow. Let's get back into this mode. Yes, okay, get them back out there. It did bring some Praetorian cav, which gave me a lot of difficulties, because they're such good cavalry. He didn't use them to their full advantage, so. And he kind of forgot about his elephants, I think. Continuing to fire at me, I'm pulling my troops out. Trying to pull them over here so I can finish them off with my melee cav. Now, his missiles aren't really doing anything, because this is super heavy shock cavalry, and these are light missile infantry, so that didn't really have much effect. Killed one guy, I think, in those volleys. And routed these guys, I think. Now, he is, I think, pulling this Triarii units over there, but he's having to continue the chase, which is gonna tire him out eventually. He's pulling his Praetorians over there, but he's not using his Praetorian guards here. These guys were really his main strength and he didn't use them. In the meantime, I'm pulling up my Bactrian noble horse, who look pretty badass, I have to say. Look at that. Okay, then here in this engagement, we're just charging and pulling out from the Praetorian battle, because obviously we couldn't stand that in prolonged combat. The Praetorians would win, because they are a melee cav and the cataphracts are shock cavalry. Now I'm gonna get these Bactrian noble horse to go into their flanks while charging from the front with my Hellenic cataphracts. I'm trying to figure out where I left my other cataphracts. Now I'm pulling my elite Persian archers up front, giving them heavy shots to go. Well, no. First I'm gonna give them fire shots to get these elephants crazy, because they're really close to some units. And if I can get them to run amok inside them, that would be beautiful. Now this is a cav battle I am winning, due to sheer numbers and I charge them from with Hellenic cataphracts. I've got my Bactrian noble horse engaged here. Now, if you had used the opportunity to march all these Praetorians straight through my lines, up to these guys, I don't think my pikes and my royal guards and pikes would have been able to hold them. Although the pikes would have, well, they would have held it for quite a while, but eventually it would have worn that down. Now I think his elephants have gone crazy. Oh, they just went crazy to kill a few of his own units. And now he has them back under control, finishing up the last Praetorian cav here. I was gonna move some Bactrian royal guard over to support this combat, but that didn't prove to be necessary. Although if he moves his Triarii, and these Bactrian royal guards are real necessary, so. Right, I'm giving them heavy shots to go massacre. Oh, this is what I love here. Look at this. Oh, look at that. And he's trying, but my heavy shot just really made short work of it. These are on regular speed. Then over here, I got this. I'm chasing these Syrian archers with my Hellenic cataphracts. I'm gonna have 2 engage over there, 2 go over there, I think. Just a while. Pulling these guys back. This combat is done. And that's a beautiful hit. Attacked in the rear. Yes, they're getting massacred. Then pulling back out because we're sustaining heavy missile fire. And yeah, he pulled his onagers back all the way to here. Then these Praetorian he's still not using any of his strong suit, his Rome's infantry. Apparently I had them walk away. That was stupid of me. So I'm pulling my noble horses out of here. This is going apparently very slowly. Okay, triple combat speed is. Pulling my Bactrian nobles out, just walking in front of the Triarii, although I need to run very fast now because they're gonna catch me. I wasn't really paying attention to this, as I was doing more paying attention to these guys. Now he's pulling his Praetorian guards, going to try to get my Hellenic cataphracts. These guys and they're both exhausted, so that might have worked actually. And he totally forgot about these elephants, because if I had put them in here, gotten my cataphracts, they would have routed. Okay, let's see. He's getting his war dogs to move on, getting me in my archers. Got 1 unit of archers over there. I'm gonna catch these guys. Then over here he's having a mob of infantry. I think he's having most of his infantry charge at me, but I'm just evading it. That volley of javelins in a row. Now I will sacrifice these 2 guys, hoping to get to his legatus. Because if I can kill him, it will be done. That's it. He's over. Now, as of yet, there's still not much. He destroyed one of my Persian archers, which is very annoying, but no matter. Now, I lost 1 unit of cavalry due to these Triarii because they weren't fast enough. Because I just wasn't paying attention, really. Then I have noble horses, 2 units here. Still pretty much alive, these guys are not dead. But I'm gonna pull them around, trying to get a few flanks on this guy. Because he isn't really paying attention. Now, I think eventually I'm gonna have these guys do something, but that's not for now. Then also getting my Persian archers to fire at them in the flanks. Well, now they're firing just up front, but those heavy shots are really effective. And they're on skirmish, so they should run away. And got them. That is a devastating charge. I should be pulling them out pretty soon. Get this on quick. This is basically a dance I'm doing here, just firing at them with my Persian archers, charging in the back with my cavalry. I've won the cav battle, which always gives a massive advantage to whoever does it. Oh, that charge, that was beautiful. Right, now we're seeing something interesting over there. I'm going to get his archers out just in case he decides to cheat. Then just destroying up these Triarii, and they're routed. That's done for them. This is just a massacre over here, not much to see. And just getting into the second one. Onagers are dead. So we can't just decide to cheat them and just take these guys up and pull them up. And that's done. Now, I see his general is isolated, so I directly get my remaining cataphracts here. And get them in for a charge. This is, I think, what destroyed it. And his general is dead. Now, anything happening? Yeah, he's pulling his infantry corps up here. Gonna go fight me. In the meantime, I'm just swooping up. Oh yeah, this is a dance. This is beautiful, really. He wasn't paying attention to his Praetorian guards, so I just constantly just pulled out my cataphract and charged them back in. Let's watch. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That was really a beautiful charge. Oh, that was in flank. That was less effective than I had hoped. Now, his infantry corps is going up to engage me, pulling my Syrian archers back behind the siege lines. Now, I'm gonna use my elephants and try and kill a few of these guys. Distract them, so that my archers can fire in their sides. And the elephants, they did really well. Look at those kills. They're reaping him out. Sadly, though, his infantry proved to be too strong and eventually killed them. Which is a problem, because it's my general. And I did not see these 3 area while pulling them out, so they got a spear wall against me. Now, on the other side, this dance is still going. I will eventually kill his cataphract. I warned him about it, but he wasn't listening. And got my elephants. This is, I think, where my elephants died. That's my general. So, we both lost our general. The only advantage I have right now is I still have cavalry on the move, which completely massacred that Praetorian Guard, by the way. And I still have my full infantry corps. Because for the moment he's only engaging with my Bactrian Royal Guard. Now I'm just swooping in with the others to just finish this. Gonna put my thorax pikemen in a wall over it. And swords are done. Now, just see if we can get his elephants. The elephants routed, I got them away. Finish that up, and now just finishing these Praetorians, should be easy. And done. Now, as you can see, these cav did really well. And my elephant also did quite a lot of damage. And this was a max fun battle, by the way. Yeah, so what really won me this battle was my amazing cavalry, which is usually what Baktria does. And this was really just a massacre for me. Well, he got massacred. Look at those dogs, though. That was an entire unit of Syrian archers dead, just because Persian archers are dead. These guys did less well than the shock cavalry, but that was because I used them less, and my pikes really didn't do anything, I just had them. My Bactrian Royal Guards did quite well, and my archers I were really proud of them. That'll be all for today. I will see you guys later.